Jamil, how much do you feel like this defensive line was able to prove something against LSU? And you feel a little bit of, vindication through that from kind of last year?
Yeah, it was, you said prove something, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it was great. It was just awesome to be out there with my guys. Like I kept telling y'all, I was very excited to get out there and just showcase not only what we could do as a defensive line, but just as a team. Like, it felt kind of like the bowl game as far as like the energy and, just the different, I guess you can say, morale the team had compared to from the bowl game to the last game, whatever. So it just, felt like a tight-knit family, and I'm very excited for, what we can do this year.
You and a lot of your teammates talked about just the confidence that you had in this defense. I mean, is that what you expected it to look?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, like I said, we were very excited, so that means that we put in a lot of work. We prepared very hard, just like we are this week, for a good Utah State team. So yeah, I mean, with that preparation comes like a huge expectation of, what you expect to do technique-wise, just being in the right place at the right time. And a lot of people just say luck, but I mean that's just when opportunity meets preparation. So it was very nice to see what we could do win week 1, but we just look forward to week 2.
What did you see?
Eric Gentry seemed to move around quite a bit and made a huge impact. What do you think just in general of his performance, and how much more comfortable maybe does he seem to you just in the role that he's got now?
About time that the world is able to see what Eric Gentry is all about. I mean, we've all knew that he's a baller. I believe he was at Arizona State before coming here. So, I mean, he's been a baller, man. It's just always about that luck piece or, the opportunity. He's been preparing. He's been a warrior. And that's somebody that me and him, we're very close. So I'm very proud of him to see what he can continue to showcase this year as he's able to move around in different spots, being that, I mean, he's built like an edge, linebacker, and a safety at the same time. So, I'm excited.
Another guy that seems like he's been kind of waiting for a breakout for a while.
Anthony Lucas.
He 3 pressures, last game. Just what did you see from him that was so different from last year in terms of his physicality, aggressiveness, that sort of thing?
You said it. Like, I know y'all seen the play that's going viral, where he just decapitated the lineman. But it was. It's nothing against that guy, and it's just been preparing. Like I said, we all been preparing. Like, we all are just ready for this moment, and some guys had a big one than others, and I'm excited for them, man. So I'm excited that those 2 guys that y'all just named were able to jump in the fire, even though I think EG's played a little bit more than Anthony maybe in the past, but I'm just glad that they were able to get a little bit more comfortable, and then we're starting to become closer as a defense.
What stands out about the Utah State offense?
They're very electric. They're very, like, what word can I use? Like, they spread you out. They make you very honest to the quarterback run. Even though I think they play 2 quarterbacks, I think the guy who's been playing because the starter's hurt, I think he's more mobile, guy that came from Utah. So they make you respect, when he's in, they make you respect the quarterback run. They're very dynamic, I feel like. You definitely got to, you can't take them lightly. I mean, they have a very very powerful offense, I feel like. So you just got to make sure we're prepared, make sure we're on point, and not take anything for granted.
The way you guys played in that game overall, but especially the 4th quarter, the way you closed it out, how can you guys use that sort of going forward in terms of confidence and ability?
Like you said, we closed the game out well. So the biggest thing now is just to continue to, and to be honest, we really didn't play. We played a solid game, defensively, offensively, whatever. But when you look back at the tape, we didn't really do nowhere near as good as we believe we should have. Just looking at technique and stuff like that. So while we do have the confidence, we also have like that edge about us. Like, dang, like if only we had done this, maybe it would have been 34-20 or whatever the case may be. So while there's some excitement, there's also some some built up kind of, I guess, anger. So we're just ready to get to it this week.